In the words of Nicolas Cage, I'm a vampire!
Hi. Hello and welcome back to Legacy of Kain. My name is Eva.
And this is Frank. And after having such great things to say about the Romani, I guess we're going to pay them a visit.
Oh boy, let's see how the 90s handled us.
Let's see. Well, I definitely know I'm not going to be over here. So, looks like we have another lovely village, which I'm sure will just welcome us with open arms.
You know they'll be happy to see us.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sure we'll get punched by the woman in the tavern.
Let's see.
Alright, you gonna try to kill me?
Okay.
Okay.
Guess we're cool. See, Kain. They're nice people. Thanks for...
Hey, Victor!
Yeah, in a lot of other RPGs, you walk in a house, get like a side quest, or at least say hi. That's not this kind of game.
Yeah. I assumed that we were probably stopping by here for advice or something, right?
Yeah, I mean, he did make a remark to the extent of...
That some of them are you're supposed to listen to. So, anyone want to say anything?
Yeah, instead of just walking around either being targets or using me as a target. Hi. Okay, cool.
Doesn't care.
The thing is, I haven't talked to really any NPCs, so if I can talk to them, I really don't know how.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's a different color, so maybe this... Oh, what we got?
There are benefits to traveling beneath a human guise. The threat to my person is lessened, and much information can be gleaned. However, the illusion is flimsy, and any act of aggression on my part can break the spell.
Oh.
Okay. In that case, do we want to talk and see if anybody actually has anything to say now?
Yeah. So let's see. Okay, so...
So it's brief.
Well, I turned it off.
Okay.
Alright. Well, I guess... So I guess we could try this out for a little bit.
Yeah, see if anyone will actually talk to us now.
Okay. Not as much of the social outcast. Hi. How you doing?
Can we go into a hut and see if anyone wants to talk to us now? Hi, what you doing?
Good.
Anything to say to us? No drink for my weary traveler from distant Quahaven?
Mm-hmm. I'm amazed you memorized that line.
Wasserbunt lay, its glory now stained and faded, a faithful child in the looming shadow of Nupraptor's retreat.
He's just mental. Part of the reason why I memorized that, while you were setting it up, that line played about 12 times.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like I said, can I talk to people? Shit. Yeah, you guys are alright, don't worry. Actually, I could use some blood.
I'm sure someone will helpfully try to punch you as soon as you step outside.
Yep.
Delicious.
Alright, I'm good. One more second. He's not full. He will be in a second.
Yep. I literally just saw you eat that guy.
So, yeah, and I thought maybe the different colored...
Well, it did have something for you in there.
Oh, yes. Okay, so maybe that's the wisdom. I don't.
Nupraptor's keep lay west of Wasserbunt. I would seek to cut the cancer from its heart.
Cool.
Alright, so
The Skull Waterfall's a neat touch.
So we want to go west then? Oh yeah, it says. Okay, so I guess that's where we want to go. Nupraptor, I am familiar with, actually.
Okay, it appears in different games.
Yep. In fact, if I'm thinking of the same place, it's you visit there in Soul Reaver,
Okay.
the original. It must be said, the Soul Reaver series at least the first game, maintained a lot of architecture when it really could have ditched it.
Don't mind me, I'm just picking up all your vampire trading cards.
Yep.
At times, my magic extends into very exotic disciplines, such as the manipulation of time. I am able to slow time down so I can move about, quick as a wolf, while all others move as though they were mired in mud.
Got it. Don't mind me, I'm taking your stuff.
I know you have vampire trading cards, don't mind me. I'm a
Yep.
collector too.
Legacy of Cards. That feels like that's oh, House of Cards. House of Cards.
Legacy of Cards to me just sounds like an anime title.
Yeah, a lot of card game anime. I never really saw the appeal myself.
The point is to sell trading cards.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't know. It always seemed a little silly to me, especially stuff like Pokemon, where the world seems to run on just one competition. Getting bit of suds. I'm sorry, what?
That's the title.
That's weirdly modern. Like, yeah, I guess I can't talk to you.
Yeah, even like this, you're isolated.
Yeah. Because there seems to be
There might be another way around.
the top-down logic. Because surely there's some space.
As implied by the green there.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, he doesn't have anything to comment. Let's see what we got here. Ah, Corhagen. Balls. Well, I need to retry my magic. Hello, guard. I'm sure that's just an innocent place.
Help me, kind sir.
Oh. Okay, I hit him, destroyed the barrel, and yet that woman is unscathed.
She doesn't care.
Yeah,
Should I get that other barrel? I'm using that the exsanguination cards are in here.
yeah. That makes sense, I guess.
Amazingly, that's not the first time I've used the word exsanguination today.
Oh.
When we were talking about George Washington earlier.
Oh, yeah. Our conversation goes into some strange places sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Alright, just going here stealing stuff since money doesn't seem to be a thing in this game.
Nope, not as far as you're concerned, anyway.
Leave me alone, guard.
Well, it's not like money did you any good when you came from distant Coahagen. Hey man, I just want to take your stuff. Maybe in the chest?
More explode shurikens.
Perfect.
No, that's just a water barrel. In fact, I probably don't want to destroy that.
Probably not. Considering how well Kain does with water.
See, the thing, top-down
Ooh,
Zelda...
so what's the title of this place? Nothing too fancy.
Yeah. Stop. Stop.
Bay Victor!
So it goes into that cactus.
Bay Victor!
Maybe it's like
So let's see. I want to go to. Can I? Oh, all right. Looks like I'm a little pigeonholed. All right, fair enough.
I'm sure you'll be able to get there over there eventually.
Yep. You know, you don't really dwell on the names of places in other games.
Why is there a rock in front of paperwork?
Because this is basically a rated R Zelda game with that kind of logic.
Fair enough.
Okay. Let's see.
Anyone feel like being helpful in here?
Alright, fair enough.
Often neither. At least it's my best guess for all this process.
Should this object strike an enemy, rot and decay would instantly eat their flesh and leave only a pool of blood and tissue. For a time after, the toxins are still active and therefore lethal to the touch.
Good to know.
He's enjoying this.
He is.
Yeah, like, Soul Reaver, it will basically be a Metroidvania where you really don't dwell on the names of places all that much. Oh, my bad.
Oh, not gonna look perfectly the damn so good waste.
Bay Victor! Bay Victor!
Well, feeling thirsty, alright? Yeah.
She'll be fine in a minute anyway.
Nothing in here. Not gonna
Nothing worth
bother.
taking. But yeah, at least for me, one of the major reasons why I play RPGs is for the interaction with NPCs. And not having the option makes you feel really isolated.
Yeah. Feels the suds. Yeah.
So I guess we're going around, up and around.
Yeah.
Just turn human looking.
Yeah.
Save yourself some time.
What's up?
No, the really ridiculous thing is when they said has 100 and for inhuman guys, my thought was the Chicken Boo theme song.
Oh, God.
I didn't even really watch much of that cartoon as a kid. I mean, I caught a few episodes, but...
Anime, yeah, it's just
The
kind of...
wind carried screams from the west. I couldn't help but smile. Someone else in this world was suffering more than I.
Delightful fellow, isn't he?
Yep. Oh, yeah. There's a reason why he's the villain in the next game, though not the whole series.
Fair enough. Beware the disguise, look like human guys.
You're not a man, you're a psychopath. Let's see what's in here.
Bunch of guards. Interesting change in music.
Like,
Don't mind me, just pushing a lever.
I guess that opens the gate.
Probably. Yep.
Hopefully leave before the...
The gaping maw of Nupraptor's retreat rained upon Nosgoth all his pain and misery. The disease begged to be cleansed.
Oh. Right.
I was gonna say, was that laugh you or your enemy?
Oh, that's Kain.
Okay.
Bay Victor!
That's... Okay. Yeah, I'll go with that.
You've got 30 seconds.
Okay. That did not go well.
Bane Victor! Bane Victor!
Oh shit.
Well, maybe we'll find some food in the cave.
Actually, I do have healing items, don't I?
Yes. You also have a save point there, it looks like.
Another dose.
I think we can use that.
Explode shurikens in the meantime.
Yep.
Now to use the save function we're totally using.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Shall we go into cave number 2?
Go. Here's what's here now.
Something.
Oh.
Let's see what area is looting.
Oh, I'm sorry. Or is this? Ah, could have just gone this way.
You could have.
I think we're gonna.
Reload from where you were.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
In the other cave, then. I'm not in love with the combat of every later game, but it's always at least better than this.
Fair enough. Well, those things improve with time.
Oh, yeah. So, I don't think I can jump up here, but let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's probably a little high.
Yeah.
Let's keep on looking then.
So,
Use your light spell.
Bane Victor!
I feel like I'm missing something.
It looks pretty straightforward to me. I think this bit was just to get you over to pick up that new item pickup.
Which item pick up?
You picked up a card here.
Right.
I think that's really all there is to do with that bit.
Font of putrescence.
I think it was just
Slow
another
time.
card.
Iron sword.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I think we can probably wander on to somewhere else then.
This was kind of it.
Huh. There's gotta be somewhere else. As we push a rock out the door.
Mm-hmm.
You've already been up there.
Yeah.
Well, let's wander around. I'm sure there's somewhere else to go. As we ignore the town guards.
Shut my mouth.
I don't think they believe you.
He does. I mean,
I think you've done all you could do in the guardhouse. Because this isn't a place that generally has hidden doors or anything, right?
Dunno.
Not in the map design so far. Well, that just takes us back into town. Maybe up?
Oh, we tried that. There are rocks in the way.
True. Okay. It seems like it definitely wants us to go this way.
Well, again, point
Yeah.
is west.
Yeah, I mean, by this way, I mean the way we were before.
Actually, we'll be right back.
We are going to pause the stream for a minute, and we'll come back to you once we know where we're going.
Okay, so... And we're back.
Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We know where we're going now.
Yep. Completely missed that.
Huh.
Oop. I think we know the solution to this. Jump, please.
Ooh, some great jelly.
The mentalist Nupraptor was renowned through Nosgoth for his tricks of the mind, telepathy, and telekinesis. Pilgrims traveled from all across the land seeking the comfort of his lives. I sought not his wisdom, but his life.
Help me, kind sir!
Once we clear out the grape jelly.
Yeah.
This seems like a safe place for pilgrims.
Mm-hmm.
Kain sirs here.
Yeah, welcome to Nosgoth where there are no Kain sirs. Yeah, I'm just gonna wolf my way through here. That's over with.
They gave you the explosion shuriken for a reason.
Yep. Shame that the music is kind of buggy here. That's not what I meant. Well, it didn't really have much other choice then.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Wait a minute, choice spots that you
help me, Kain!
Technically, it's the outside. I wish that wasn't simple, also.
Wait, what?
The texture effects are kind of interesting on the slimes.
Yeah.
That actually reminds me, I'm watching one show that's mostly hand-drawn right now.
You dare intrude upon my sanctuary? Can I not mourn in peace? Leave. Leave and let my solitude be complete.
Who exactly are you mourning? The poor guy on the floor there?
Yeah.
That's okay, you can the next one.
Is this something? Oh, a door.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's probably a lever. It's very atmospheric, isn't it?
Yeah.
Save Victor! Save Victor! Please, help me, Kain! Help me! kind sir.
Is there a switch here?
Somewhere.
Oh, is it?
Sounds like it's something.
Pulling those.
Don't question.
What?
Is that a thing under the bookshelf there?
Just a little bit.
Okay. You're gonna have to run back and forth to figure out which one of these actually.
Well, let's see. Okay, so that's clearly lock door closed.
Yeah.
Ah,
Open. Okay. We're good.
Help me, kind sir.
the map doing us a solid there. So I guess this is the first boss
I guess so.
of the ring here.
Let's see some suggestions.
Circle.
Bay Victor!
You'll get the next one, I'm sure. There we go. Delicious.
I was out of the way.
Let's see what we got here. Got it. Guy who thinks you're a kind search still. Imagine you'll probably want to turn into a wolf to leap that.
Yeah.
There's a switch on the other side. Which means you might have to brave the spikes a little.
It's pushing me back.
That's annoying.
Well,
That form doesn't work indoors, right?
no, I think that's strictly for teleporting.
Okay.
Um,
I don't think a time warp would help here.
no. Let's see. Or do we push the sure. We're gonna have to do it.
There was a second door by you, so maybe try
Which door?
where you originally came in. Can't go back, okay. Never mind.
Check my magic real quick.
Alright.
Reputed to have been font of putrescence. Font of putrescence.
I was gonna say the shoving chair seems logical. getting a kick out of hitting the walls.
Yeah. Okay, kind of at a loss here. I mean, I do have projectile type. Maybe it won't home in if there's nothing.
Let's find out. Nothing
Okay.
This is odd.
Start that over.
Okay.
Try the wolf again real quick.
Okay. So it'd be nice if the bat worked, because it feels like that would be the obvious solution. Never pushes you back.
She's pretty adamant about not letting me.
Yeah. And you can't try anything with the bat form, right?
Nope. Not in here.
That's annoying. I was gonna say, do we want to either pause or call it an episode and come back once we figure out what we're doing?
Here, let's pause.
Okay. We shall be back once again, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, so, I discovered that I missed a very, very basic tool that could have saved me, a couple hours. Note to self, if you're playing this game, look behind every single save point.
Whoops.
That's how I missed this dungeon, and that's also how I missed this. And how I did not miss him.
There we go, that looks better.
Okay.
I came upon one of Nupraptor's serving girls, catatonic with fear, choking out half words through bloody, broken teeth. Although tempted by hunger, I stayed my hand, allowing her to tell her story. She spoke of her lord Nupraptor, driven to insanity by the brutal slaying of his beloved Ariel. She spoke of his self-mutilation, sewing his eyes and lips shut to deny the outside world. Fueled by despair and hopelessness, he turned his magic on the circle, infecting their minds with his madness. Nupraptor cared for nothing now, save his pathetic self-pity. Scars such as hers would never heal. Death would only be a mercy.
Legacy of Kain, everyone.
Yep. Cheery stories. Okay, there's a lever somewhere. Are those things that you see?
What was that? I'm seeing some weird stuff. You don't see it in the rest of the series, I gotta say.
I guess it's they were servants.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm paranoid. It's like, am I gonna miss something again? And then, yeah, we'll be set back by like a good hour.
Ah, we'll be alright.
That's a comforting noise. Let's see. Get my magic bolt out.
In case we need it.
Feel bad for that one guy chained up.
Yeah.
The cretin squandered life and left it seeping on the floor. Such waste was a travesty. Perhaps Nupraptor needed to be taught a lesson as to the value of blood.
Please, please.
I love Kain. Yeah, he's such a bastard.
Yeah.
Hey, Victor!
Well, it seems like he is upset not because of people getting killed, but because he's wasting food.
Well, he's just become so jaded.
Yeah.
It's just like completely and utterly.
So of course, we'll presumably open that door. Is my guess.
Hey, Victor!
Is there another one?
Yes. Well, two of them followed you from that door.
Yeah. That's a large brain.
That is a large brain.
Where is it?
That's a brain.
We are on top of a giant skull.
Yes. And we're talking to the mentalist, right?
I believe so, yes.
So it's symbolically appropriate.
Yeah.
I have to wonder what other kinds of bizarre symbolism we're going to wander as we explore.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we can go with that. Backup save, just in case this isn't quite where I'm supposed to.
Hello. Got a teleporter. Oh. Are we within his mind now?
Oh. Actually, before we come in here, let's look around a bit.
Explore the rest more thoroughly?
Mm-hmm. Brain.
I'm going to guess that we're going to end up exploring all of these chambers. 'Cause it looks like there's
Oh,
four equal
yeah,
ones.
yeah. Okay, so let's just touch the four corners.
Get them all open. My guess is
Yeah.
we're going to have to open all four in order to open that door.
Yeah. Okay. Let's save.
Let's see this one first. This one looks almost whole.
When conjured, the energy bank permits me access to mass amounts of magical energy for a brief period of time. However, when the moment passes, I will be drained of all magic, unable to cast even the simplest of spells.
Interesting trade-off.
He's been torturing the servant girls in here. That's an interesting touch. The blood actually hang off the sides of the vial.
Oh, yeah. So you'd be stuck there.
Yeah. I was going to say, you filled it over capacity.
Yeah, let's see what we got here.
Yep, that takes us back to...
Okay, so let's carry on then. Been listening to a lot of Dead Can Dance lately, and it seems rather fitting.
Yeah.
There's gonna be spikes underneath that. That's gonna be fun. What's those? Another 4 appears. Actually, no. There's like.
Being a wolf.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, jumping as a wolf can be weirdly tricky sometimes, but I don't think that's what they want me to do here. Wait. Wait. Oh. Aha.
Now you can jump as a wolf.
So you get in these zones where it's like, alright, I missed one thing, I must have missed everything else.
Ah.
Quick save.
Good call.
Ugh.
That was close.
Gotta say, Kain has a lot more grace in later games.
To be fair, you're still fairly new to the whole vampire business, right? The button just keeps pressing, and there we are. What have we here?
Oh dear. We have solutions for this.
His lost love.
Hi. Did it do it? Oh, yeah, I guess it did.
So let's check out that last one.
Yeah, that seems to be the only, like, love story in this whole series, because... No, I'm not counting Uma. No, we won't be playing that game. Tell me that... Oh, yeah, fair, wasn't it? Oh, I see. Or can I just...
I think you have to follow the path.
Okay.
So first, we have to wait for the light spell to wear off, but...
Come on, I know this is my bad, but... Clever trick, I guess.
Yeah. Should we see how far we can find our way? There we are.
Okay, so...
Where's he now?
Okay. Oh, yeah. Some weirdly hidden buttons in here. Unless there.
So it's usually in the center of the rail.
I'm not sure there's a button.
Yeah, it's something's triggering it, but I don't think it's something physical.
So yeah, Ariel was the one of balance.
Okay. Okay.
The Scion of Balance.
Was she the one who gave us Archmist?
Yep. Yeah. Much obliged.
Now I'll bet that the door
Yep.
is open.
Wrong button. Supposed to be the jaw.
Yes.
Okay. I have no idea what those switches do, so... Or, well, there's that. So, before I screw myself over.
Kain Victor!
The other moment in the game where it just kind of, you know, arms you to the teeth.
Yep.
Quite literally, in this case.
That's only a sign of good things to come.
Yep.
As we work our way into the cranium.
Alright, let's see. Guess we need to flip the switches here as well.
More for the eyes.
You cannot see to be her solution.
From the depths of the retreat's eye sockets, I viewed Nosgoth in a different fashion. The glass seemed to warp the image and taint the color. As if Nosgoth needed assistance in making its corruption apparent.
Well, he has opinions on Nosgoth, doesn't he?
Yeah. Let's see. The same thing.
This is somewhere else, I think.
Nope, same place, just different.
Imagery, different
Yeah.
color.
Yeah.
Wouldn't happen to be able to get down some nose, would we?
I'm not sure how. To be honest. Actually.
There we are.
How'd you? Did we pull a switch or something?
I am not sure.
Well, it's open now.
Okay. I think maybe it just wants us to see Nosgoth as it truly is, then.
Yeah. Well, I think I also flipped some kind of switch.
Okay. Here's a distressing number of healing items and special attacks.
Yep.
Let's see. And upstairs we go. Here's the save point. Might as well take advantage of it formally.
Yeah. Unless this is the boss.
So, Malik, have you come to fetch?
Actually, before we go to that, let's oh, okay, there's no turning back. Alright.
Nope. Want to save formally?
Yeah, let's do that.
So, Malik, have you come to fail the circle once more? Leave, Paladin. I do not need your protection. Come, Kain. Come, share my pain.
Is he effectively a brain in a jar there?
Sounds like it. I mean, the whole sewn up lips thing didn't seem to stop him, eh?
Yeah.
Save.
So, this was the mentalist Nupraptor, this broken, pathetic little man. Yet crippled as he was, he would not yield without battle. Very well, old fool. If it is death you seek, I will not deny you.
Okay. Alright, simple enough. Though.
Perhaps the head of her beloved will convince Ariel that I have accomplished my task.
Wow, he's dark.
Yeah. Ow. Oh, the spike.
Yeah, there's still a spike under his chair.
It's just... Now, I'm assuming we're going to get a power from this. Ooh,
Probably.
okay.
The mace is amongst my most useful of weapons, for it merely stuns my victims, allowing me ample time to feed.
Ah, as opposed to just the iron sword.
Yep. Now, my brother, told me that this is like the most useful weapon in the entire game.
Okay.
Spiked mace.
That might be more his style. Not sure we really get much other armor.
Oh, wow.
Victor!
So those rocks that we didn't like?
Yep.
Victor!
Oh.
Also, did you recognize that sound effect there?
Yep.
Yeah. Thanks for going back to the pillars.
Mm-hmm.
I placed Nupraptor's head before the pillar of the mind, and watched on as it dissolved into the stone. The pillar accepted its offering. Thus, it was restored. Nupraptor was but the genesis. Forever tainted by his madness, the circle was beyond redemption. For them, absolution lay only in death. In me, they would find their deliverance. But first I had to defeat their shepherd. Malek, defender of the Nine, lay in a keep to the far north, past Vassabunt. It was time for me to test the wrath of the Pillar of Conflict.
Death in the circle breathes life to the pillars. For every pillar there is a token. Only with these shall they be restored. But to reach a warrior, you must first breach his ward. Find Malek and destroy him. Only then will the circle fall.
The pillar of the mind is sent Malik away. But the others probably aren't.
Pillar of dimension.
Is it again? No. Alright.
The pillar of conflict.
Whoops.
Okay, and I think on that note, we are set. We are done for the night. Do apologize for
The delay in the middle there.
yeah.
You got it figured out now.
Got it figured out. But I think that's all for now.
Until next time, my name is Eva.
And this is Frank. I hope you enjoyed.
See you next time. Good night.
Good night.